Welcome to Probably Don't Movies. I'm JC,
And I'm Cude.
and we're here to let you know if the newest Mary Shelley adaptation is a monster of a movie or a monstrosity in our review of The Bride.
The Bride brings us another film adaptation of Frankenstein's monster, but this time he's looking for love and he needs a mad scientist to help him create it. The Bride.
The Bride.
All right, dude. We have a new movie from Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yep.
She's writing and directing
Wrote and directed
her
this.
adaptation of Mary Shelley's classic The Bride of Frankenstein
Yes.
story. Now,
Yep.
I'm not familiar with the original story by Mary Shelley, so I have no idea. I never even saw the other old movie,
Yeah.
so I have no idea if this follows
That's
that
fair.
at all. So I'm coming in at zero expectance, I don't know the characters, I don't know anything. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, and I think it was also based off a book in 1818, before even that first film. Which was
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
The
you did-
original Bride
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Frankenstein.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've never read
Yeah,
that. I
too
don't
far
know.
disconnected.
Yeah.
It was way far back, yeah.
Yeah. So, do you know anything about? Did you know anything about this?
I did not. I
Okay.
did not, yeah.
All we knew was the trailer, and so the trailer
It looked a little kind of gothic.
shows you what the movie is, and I'm not talking about from the storyline. It shows you exactly what type of movie it is. And
Yes.
when I saw the trailer, I was just like, "This is probably not going to be a me type of movie." And I confirmed it along that 2 hours of watching it. I was like, "Yeah, this movie isn't made for me."
And when I saw the trailer, I thought, this is my kind of movie. And we'll get into it, whether that's true or not, as we go on.
It was true.
Oh.
It was true. Spoiler alert. He loved it.
I don't know if I'd say
Spoiler
love.
alert. He loved it.
I liked
He
it.
was salivating
I
the
liked
whole
it.
time.
Let's get into it.
Yeah. What was it about?
So, right, we've always heard about Frankenstein, the creation of Frankenstein, all that good stuff. But he's a lonely guy,
Mhm.
right? He is one in a million. One in maybe
Ever.
more than that.
Yeah,
Not
I think
even in
he's
a
the
million.
first.
He's the one and only.
He's the only electrocuted corpse, isn't
person
he?
brought back flag.
Yeah.
So for him being the one and only,
He needs some friends,
he
right?
needs his one and only,
Yeah.
right? And that's what this is about. It's about him seeking out a mad scientist,
Annette Bening.
Annette Bening. Great job she does, by the way.
Yep.
Mad scientist who is going to help make him a bride, right?
Mhm.
Where do we find that bride? Probably in a graveyard somewhere.
Probably a newly dead person.
Yes. Played by Jessie Buckley
Jesse Buckley
Which
as
will-
Ida.
as Ida.
But see, this ain't even a spoiler because this is literally the first scene of the movie.
Yeah.
Is Mary Shelley
Yes.
saying that she wants to take control of somebody's body. So
Yeah.
Mary Shelley's spirit, this is not a spoiler. This is literally
No.
the first, this is before the credits. So basically Mary Shelley says, I want to take over somebody's body with my spirit. And so she finds Ida, who's kind of a recluse, kind of like a rebel. It's set in like the 30s or something, or
Yeah.
30s or 40s or something.
Yeah.
And
sounds
she's
about right.
definitely a rebel for that time. And you can see that in her first scene of the movie. And so Mary Shelley becomes a personality in Ida, Jessie Buckley's character, in her personality.
Yes, and the
Or whatever.
kookiness ensues, right?
Yeah.
And I think that might be a frictional point for me and Cude,
Oh,
as
yeah.
we talked about.
Yeah, because acting wise, it is so over the top, guys. And I like B movie over the top. I didn't get the tone of this movie.
Yeah.
And the acting, especially from Jessie Buckley, oh man, is horrendous. To me, it's very over exaggerated. She goes back and forth between a British woman yelling and a regular New York gal
Mhm.
accent or something. And she goes back and forth, but she's way more of Mary Shelley's voice, the British yelling voice. And I hated it. I hated every single scene with her.
I loved it. Because it is a little crazy over the top. But I guess I look at it from the kind of point of view of like having to be able to pull off a character like that, where you're two characters in one, split personality, right? We've seen it with Split. We've seen it with other films like that, where you're constantly in and out of this, that, this. And it can be a little wacky at times. But I think the overall tone of this didn't take itself too seriously, to your point where you're like, I can't really tell. It's kind of in between. It is. It's, I think, intentionally so. It's a little bit I think you actually mentioned this. I don't want to take credit for it because you mentioned before was like Tim Burton level 1, right? There's this
like
level
introductory level Tim Burton.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
not-
I think in more ways than
it's gothic.
yes,
It's gothic, but it's not like Tim Burton extreme level.
And then when you have Christian Bale's character as Frankenstein, he's much more tame, but you can tell every time that wild side in her starts to come out, he gets a little excited because he's like, "Oh, you're crazier than me."
And he can't control himself because he's. Yeah, I think the original story of Frankenstein, I think they took a criminal's brain. So his brain is a criminal.
It's wired to be a little
wired to be violent. It's wired to do the wrong things. And so, yeah, Christian Bale wasn't as extreme. And I like how he looked. I like how they did the bolts on his, or not bolts, but the staples and all that stuff. Like, he looked cool.
Yes.
So, and she looked cool with her. She had like a black ink thing on her face.
Yeah.
The whole movie, and my OCD-ness, I hated that. I hated that the whole time.
I'm with you on that. I
the
kept
whole
being
time
like,
I was like, dude.
But they made a point to say it was stained, so like I understand, but I was still like, somebody wipe that off.
That got on my nerves.
Put some makeup on there.
That got on my nerves. The whole movie. It killed me watching that. And then we have a detective. Two detectives. We got a man, Peter Sarsgaard.
Oh yeah, Peter Sarsgaard, and then Penelope
Cruz. They
kind of
play
a random
detectives,
casting,
right. And this movie makes a point to show that Penelope Cruz's character is a woman detective, which is not a normal thing.
Oh yeah.
So they kind of have to hide it a little bit.
There's a bit of a shtick.
A detective.
Yeah. Peter Sarsgaard is kind of in on it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, go be a secretary. I'll talk shop with these guys." And then she's kind of the one behind the scenes. Really,
she seems like she's the one that's the smarter.
Yes.
That's the one that's doing it.
Yeah.
And what terrible casting that was for Penelope Cruz. She has the most Irish name ever. It's something Malloy. What's her name?
Yeah, Myrna
Malloy. And she sounds like she's fresh off the boat from like Argentina or something. Worst casting ever. Why did you do that? Y'all must be friends. Maggie Gyllenhaal and Penelope Cruz must be friends. And she was like, "Girl, you ain't worked in a while. I got you. I'm going to write you in. It's supposed to be an Irish woman. And yeah, I could easily change the name to a name that's more fitting for you. But I'm going to keep it an Irish name. And I'm going to... No. Can you throw on your accent a little thicker?" Oh my God! Terrible acting.
Maybe we got to look
terrible
back.
Casting, dude.
Because the only thing I don't know is like maybe I don't know about the book, but at least the first film, was that intentional or something? I don't know. We'll have to look back on that.
Whoever the original character in the original story was not from South America. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. And with a super accent like that. Oh no, not good. The dude. Sarsgaard, he's okay.
Yeah, he's okay. He did well.
He's the most chill actor in the whole thing.
For sure.
Him and Annette Bening are the most regular acting people in the whole movie.
Yep.
And then everybody else around them is just like, I just want to punch the screen.
Other than Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, he was funny.
Yeah, he was funny. He was funny because he was playing this kind of like you said, maybe 40s or 50s era.
Yeah.
Leading actor, where it's like he is
doing the song and dance. He's the song and dance. Hello, my baby. Hello, my sunshine. He's one of those dudes.
I liked it. I was like, okay.
So his was funny because whenever it showed a TV screen in a shot,
literally,
it was him on the
TV screen,
watching a movie.
It was always him.
It was like Christian Bale's favorite actor.
Yeah.
So Christian Bale.
That was interesting too.
Frank, they called him Frank, not Frankenstein. So Frank's character, he loved Jake Gyllenhaal's character.
He idolized him.
Reed.
Donnie Reed. Oh, Ronnie Reed. Sorry,
Ronnie Reed. So that's the main gist of everything that's going on. Really, this movie is definitely, it has feminist tones in it. But you know what? It's so funny because I say that this movie wasn't made for me. I'm not like this super masculine dude or anything, but this movie definitely has a audience that it's looking for. It's looking for the Rocky Horror Picture Show audience.
Yes.
It's looking for the this may be a little deep, but like Hedwig and the Angry Itch. It's looking for a certain person instead of making it accessible to more people than that. Like I loved the Barbie movie, and that was a feminist movie. I loved it. This movie has some of those same tones to it, but it's in a package that I hate. I was about to curse. That I hate. I do not like this movie.
Wow.
So the only things I can say is set design and costume design.
Yes. Yeah. They did a phenomenal job with that.
That was good. You can tell it had a budget.
Yep.
But outside of that, I did not like, this movie was not good. And that's where I'm standing.
Wow.
And I think we're good. I think that's it.
I think we should get into it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going first? You go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first, buddy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you
so
go
much
first.
pressure. Okay.
No, you're good.
Well,
give what you feel. Give what you feel.
I'm gonna say what I felt at the time, right? We went to see this together, obviously, and there were a lot of things that were going for it. Some stuff that, to Cude's point, I felt like it's not cutesy, it's kind of kooky, almost like a exaggerated Addams Family maybe kind of vibe or something. Not quite that.
A little less than that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Not as cartoony as Addams.
Yeah. But it was like almost heading that way, where then it's tough, where you're like, oh, is that intentional? Is it not? I think it was. So, and I enjoyed the acting all around, especially Jessie Buckley. I know it's not exactly like
it clicked for you.
Yes,
there's nothing wrong with that.
It did.
This type of acting is going to click for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So
and so for that reason, I'm going 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10,
and he's not going to like that.
No, that's lower. That's lower than I thought you were going to do.
Oh, really? Oh, okay,
I thought you were going to go 7 or
no. It was up there, but I think a solid 6. I wasn't really too far towards a 5 or a 7. I'd say solid 6.
So you're going 6. You're going 6. All right. I think I'm gonna just cut straight to the case. We're going straight to the number. I'm gonna go 3 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with 3 out of 10.
All right, that's how
I was hovering between a 2 or a 3 because and I said that I hated this movie. I didn't hate this movie enough to annoy JC the whole time.
That's true. That's
true. So I at least had enough respect for the movie to not
be like
annoy him the whole time and making jokes the whole time and stuff.
Yeah.
So I held my tongue the whole movie. And so this is the thing. This is why I'm not giving it a 2 or a 1. I understand what type of movie it is, and I understand the overacting. I understand why it was written like that. I understand why it was acted like that. I understand why characters made decisions. I understand all of it. I get it.
Yep.
I get it. And I can definitely, if I was an exec at the studio, I would definitely be that exec that I'm not going to go see this movie, but I know some people are going to go see it. Let's put some money on here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I would not be the exec that's against investing in it because I see it. It just was not made for me. And so I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3 out of a 10.
So where do we go from here? It's like a 4.5. If we split
ain't
the
doing
difference.
halves.
I know we're not. That's why I'm asking. I'll let you decide.
We can go 5. We can go 5.
Wow, there we go.
We can go 5 out of 10.
Okay.
We'll go 5 out of 10. We won't dump on it too much. But to me, this is the worst movie I've seen so far. What is this? What is this month?
Well, we're March. I'm trying to remember.
March.
Oh, you're saying what's coming up?
Well, so January
there
we
was
saw
one
a couple
we did
of movies
that was
that I hated.
Yeah, I think so. Wait, before maybe not.
What was January?
Well, there was Good Luck.
Primate.
Oh yeah, Good
Send
Luck.
Help.
Send Help. Actually, no, you're right. Those have all been pretty solid.
This is the worst movie of the year so far from me.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I guess
we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. This is the worst one so far. Yeah. Well, I'm Cude.
I'm JC.
And if you've made it this far, please like and subscribe. And I just found out they have a hype button on there and you get hype points per week.
Oh, wait,
I
really?
have so many stacked up hype points that I just never have done on videos. Yo, waste some of them hype points on us, guys.
Hey, I didn't know we could get type us up.
Yeah, dude, hype us up. And so thanks for watching. The next movie we're going to do is definitely going to be Hail Mary, the Gosling.
Oh,
that's definitely going to be the next movie.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
We'll see. Wait, hold up. No.
Or
There's a movie that comes out tomorrow.
What's that called?
Or today.
That horror one we're going to see later, probably, right?
There's 2 horror movies, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm blanking on it right now. Something.
They're going to kill you. Not going to kill you. It's some Satanist stuff.
Yeah,
it's something. It's some weird demon stuff or something.
Blanking on the title.
It's like a cult.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see about that. Oh, that other movie wasn't that good with the barbarian people.
Oh, that's what it.
I didn't like that movie.
That was the one. Okay.
I didn't like that movie, but I feel like this movie is worse than that movie.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Check us out.
Check us out. We'll see you next
Peace.
time.
There we go.
Later.
That's not awkward at all. Brought to you by Carl's Jr. EA Sports.
It's in the game.
That was good. That was good.